Colorado Buffaloes head coach Deion Sanders took a firm stand during a press conference on Tuesday, addressing recent rumors and the influence of misinformation in sports media. The legendary athlete-turned-coach felt compelled to set the record straight regarding a viral report suggesting he had instructed the school's band to stop playing the traditional fight song after touchdowns scored by his son and quarterback, Shedeur Sanders, and to instead play Shedeur's rap song, Perfect Timing.
"That's idiotic," Sanders said, dismissing the rumor outright. He expressed frustration over how easily misinformation spreads, especially online, where fact-checking and journalistic integrity are often lacking. Sanders pointed out that the prevalence of false reports and unverified claims can lead to widespread misconceptions, which not only affect him but also the broader community tied to the team. He also addressed another recent incident involving Shedeur, who left the field early during the Buffaloes' 28-10 loss to Nebraska. Some critics had misinterpreted his early exit as selfish behavior, suggesting he abandoned his teammates before the game ended. However, Sanders clarified that Shedeur left the field to receive treatment for an injury, alongside another player. As the Buffaloes prepare for their upcoming game against in-state rivals Colorado State, Sanders took a moment to challenge the media to uphold higher standards of accountability. "We've got to start having some kind of accountability," Sanders urged, acknowledging the open nature of modern media but stressing the need for responsibility. He commended the journalists who take their work seriously and get the facts straight, while warning against the consequences of false narratives. He emphasized that while he personally can withstand criticism, others, including fans, band members, and alumni, are more susceptible to misinformation and its effects. With palpable frustration, Sanders hinted at the significant influence he holds but refrains from wielding irresponsibly. "I have a huge platform," he reminded reporters. "I could really get personal if I wanted to, but I chose not to because that's not right. Some things in life are just not right." He expressed his reluctance to engage in retaliatory behavior, noting that his upbringing and values prevent him from using his influence in a negative way. "If we really wanted to go there, we could," Sanders said. "But we would never do that. We weren't raised like that."
Despite his restraint, Sanders made it clear that misinformation impacts not only him but also those around him, and he called on the media to approach their coverage with integrity and care.
On the field, Sanders also shared news about the Buffaloes roster, revealing that his son Shedeur Sanders, a safety and the team's leading tackler last season, will be out for 2 to 3 weeks due to forearm surgery. Other injuries also pose challenges for Colorado, with leading rusher Dallin Hayden and starting defensive lineman Chidozie Nwankwo both questionable for Saturday's game against Colorado State. Sanders reflected on the mounting pressure and criticism following the loss to Nebraska, acknowledging the tough realities of being in the spotlight. "When you lose, you're going to be ridiculed, you're going to be prosecuted and persecuted," he said. However, he maintained his resolve, saying, "I'm good. I've been on the cross for a long time, and I'm still hanging."